Welcome, I'm Jeff, this is Whisky, let's crack on. Today I'm reviewing the Berry Bros and Rudd Sherry Cask Matured Blended Malt Scotch Whisky. I'm glad that's on the back of the label. So let's dive straight into this blended sherried malt and jump straight in with the experience. There is a rich 300 odd year history behind Berry Bros and Rudd, and even involves my first review, Cutty Sark Prohibition. It's a good looking classic style bottle. The label's nothing too wild, it's got all the information on there. The only information it's missing is whether it's chill filtered or artificially coloured. If it was natural colouring, I'm sure they would be shouting from the rooftops with this dark ruby chestnut colour. So we can only assume, as they're not yelling about it and it's not stated on the bottle, that it has got artificial colouring. But either way, there's a good story behind this bottle and Berry Bros and Rudd. So if you have free time, look it up. All I would say is, for the experience, this bottle is going to get 4 out of 6 Jeffs. So now to the inside of this bottle, let's see what this whiskey smells like. Let's start with the nose. It's a really pungent bouquet of red fruits. It's lots of plums, lots of cherries, but it's not quite ripe fruit. Maybe artificial fruit, so it's kind of sweet, but it doesn't smell natural. Probably a bad explanation. Overly sweet, waxy fruit. Get a little bit of orange, dark chocolate. It smells like cherry liqueur, so it doesn't really smell like a whiskey. It smells really sweet. There is alcohol in there, but it's really friendly and overly sugared. It could easily, like, if you're not a whiskey drinker, the nose on this alone I think could entice you.
Alright, you bloody convinced me.
Either way, it's not bad at all, so it gets 4 out of 6 Jeffs. So that's the nose. Now let's lean in to see what it's like on the taste. Cheers. It's very sherried, maybe overly sherried for me.
Looks like we've overdone it with the sherry. Yeah.
It's a little bit nutty.
It's a bit nutty.
Bit vanilla creamy. Best way to describe it is, if you ever had a Muller Corner and it's on the last day, it's good. It's starting to turn slightly sour. You've got the kind of the fruit compote starting to go a little bit. The vanilla's starting to get a little bit tangy. Yeah, I don't think that's very complimentary. I'll try again. It's not bad at all, but there's definitely this kind of slightly rancid, slightly sulphur as it gets near the end. You can kind of feel your lips starting to curl up a bit. Maybe that's too harsh, but there's definitely something sour. And even in the finish it continues with this. It's very fruit dominated. Lots of cherries, lots of plums, but it's, I don't know, there is this lingering burnt match. I don't know, maybe gone off milk as well. It's a really weird, complex and different finish. It may be that this bottle's gone slightly dodgy. It could be a slightly dodgy when I got it, or it could have been the fact that this bottle's now been going on for a year and it's not been finished. But it has got a sour note. It's not terrible, but it's only going to get 3 out of 6 Jeffs. Now onto the cost. Let's see what the value for money is for this bottle. So I picked it up at £25 and I was just sold on the colour. I wasn't aware of chill filtering or natural colours. I just saw it and thought, that looks amazing. It's not a shabby bottle. The labelling looks good. It looks like a prestigious bottle. It looks good on the shelf. And it was a really cheap way to try a sherry bombed whiskey. And for that, it gets 5 out of 6 for value for money. So in the total, it gets 16 out of 24 Jeffs. But let me know if you've had this bottle, and if you found these kind of sulphury, rotten egg notes, or if it's just a sulfur sensitivity thing. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this review. Feel free to pop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. I do more ramblings on jeffwhisky.com, Jeff Winston on Instagram. That's enough plugs for now. Stay safe, all the best, and cheers to the next one. Ah, you thought I forgot, didn't you? Even though it's not a flat bottle, nowadays every bottle needs a good slappity slap, so... Oh, that wasn't very good.
As we always say here on New Dram Drinker, pour it, drink it, enjoy it. You ready to do Jeff's video now?
Yep. Straight into it right now.
Straight into it, yeah. Okay, so we were asked by Jeff from Jeff's Whisky's YouTube channel if we would do one of his slap videos. You ready to do it? What was that?
Slap video.
You meant to slap the bottle, not me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Crying out loud, that.
Slappity slap.